Hyperpigmentation is one of the most common skin concerns that we see. It's characterized by a darkening of the skin in small localized patches or in wider areas. Now, hyperpigmentation can be uncomfortable because it is so obvious. That is why there are so many treatments and products available on the market today. People want to get rid of it. But to understand how to treat hyperpigmentation, you first need to understand what is causing it. And that's why we're here. So buckle up. Hyperpigmentation can be caused by many things, but the biology and physiology of the process itself is that the trigger, which we will get into eventually, causes the cells in the skin, called melanocytes, to produce more skin pigment. The more pigment that it produces, the darker that area of skin becomes. The pigment is called melanin, and the process of producing melanin is kind of complicated, but an important element that you will hear a lot about in this video and any other research is called tyrosinase. This is one of the most well-known enzymes that directly influences how melanin is produced in the skin. It is intimately involved in its production, so you will see in our next video that many treatments aim at regulating or inhibiting this enzyme. Now, when I spoke about triggers, I meant causes, and these are the things that will trigger the melanocytes to make more melanin, causing hyperpigmentation. And these can include things like sun exposure. Now, UVB rays burn the epidermis and cause sunburns, but UVA rays penetrate to the lower layers of the epidermis, where they trigger your melanocytes to produce more melanin, which tans or darkens your skin. Hormonal changes and oral contraceptive pills. When hormone levels are too high, they stimulate melanocytes both directly and indirectly to increase pigment production. This leads to hyperpigmentation patterns like melasma and acanthosis nigricans. Genetics. Now, traits for increased melanin production can be inherited from parents and family members. Diabetes and thyroid diseases. These diseases usually dysregulate insulin and glucose levels in the body, which trigger increased melanin production in certain areas of the skin, like the folds of the neck, the creases between your legs, the creases at your elbows, etc. Adrenal insufficiency, including Addison's disease, where the body does not produce enough of the hormone cortisol. Injuries like cuts, bruises, insect bites, etc., acne breakouts, allergic reactions that cause rashes and skin inflammation, and skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, and dermatitis. These things cause inflammation in the skin and scarring, which usually results in more melanin being produced at the healing site. In our next video, we will talk more about the different types of hyperpigmentation, since the treatment will ultimately depend on the cause and the type. Here at Sassily Skin, we do our best to help you understand and take care of your skin. Help us to keep helping you by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And remember that happiness is a habit, just like skincare.